Just checking. Just checking. Actually, I'll get a drink because right drinking my no caffeine Coke. You found it. Enough. Enough. Okay then. Right. Without further ado, let's go to our first round. The round that Lurch claims he hates, but always seems to get points in. It is silver screen stills. 5 films, I say films, from 1986. All you have to do is tell me what the film is. Don't worry, they're quite easy. Apart from the last one, because I always like to put in a hard one at the end. First film from 1986 is this. Ah, you might do okay, Miss Kip. It's it's uh it's all who's going to finish second to Lurch. That's what it's going to be. Okay. What is this film from 1986? Is it Maverick, Top Secret, Top Gun, Top Deck? What is this film from 1986? Maverick, Top Secret, Top Gun, Top Deck. See, I'm bringing you in with a nice easy one. Tidy Bob at the top. I should have done it in the squeaky voice on the voice mod, but I can't be arsed. Let's have a look and see how many got that right. It was Top Gun. Val Kilmer there and Tom Cruise. It's out today that the sequel to Top Gun has been delayed again because of the Delta variant uh, going across America. They're like scared people aren't going to see it. The second film. You've never seen Top Gun, Lurch? Question 2. What is this film from 1986? Is it Prince of Darkness, Big Trouble in Little China, Escape from LA, or Escape from New York? Yeah, I have to say, if I've seen Top Gun, I haven't seen Top Gun since it was on the television probably about 30 years ago, and I have no recollection of what happens in it. Um, but I have watched this one. Plus, as well, I did mention that a guy I used to work with uh, was obsessed with Top Gun, which might have sullied my uh, experience of Top Gun. The answer is Big Trouble in Little China, and 6 of you got that right. I need to Discord show Top Gun now for the boys. I don't know what it is, but it didn't really interest me either. Like Days of Thunder, that didn't interest me. Maybe it's just Tom Cruise doesn't interest me. I liked him in The Firm. Oh no, that was not. No, it wasn't The Firm. A Few Good Men. I liked him in that, but that's probably more to the fact that I like Jack Nicholson. The third film, right, is this. But what is it? Is it Full Metal Jacket, Cocoon, Platoon, or Born on the 4th of July? What is this film from 1986? Full Metal Jacket, Cocoon, Platoon, or Born on the 4th of July? Again, I have not seen this film either. You're 50-50. A couple of these films didn't come from 1986, so Full Metal Jacket came out in 87, and Born the 4th of July came out in 89. And Platoon was the correct answer. That's Willem Dafoe. Now, starring in 12 Minutes, that game. He's the policeman. Top-down thing. Spider-Man in it. Hello, Fizbin. How you doing? Question 4 is this picture. There we go. Lady with guns. You know what way I'm going with this one, don't you? What is this film from 1986? Is it Alien, Alien Resurrection, Alien 3, or Aliens? What is this film from 1986? Alien, Alien Resurrection, Alien 3, or Aliens? A lot of people say this is actually a better film than the first one. I can say that now because clock is counted down. Because it was the sequel to Alien, it was Aliens. Alien 3 came out in 1992, Alien Resurrection, I believe, was 1998. Not mistaken, Alien came out in 1979. Aliens. And the last one, it may be, see? It may be hard, but this is the 5th one. You lost 23k on that one. Ooh. Ew. This is the hard one, as I would say. What is this film from 1986? Down and Out in Beverly Hills, Beaches, Outrageous Fortune, or Ruthless People? What is this film from 1986? Down and Out in Beverly Hills, Beaches, Outrageous Fortune, or Ruthless People? Now, watched this about 100 times. Well, then you should know what it is then. Two of these films do come out in 1986. Beaches came out in 88, so it wouldn't be that. And neither did Outrageous Fortune. I think it came out in 88 too. It was Ruthless People, starring Bette Midler and Judge Reinhold. They're in that picture. So that is the end of round 1. And while we go through the scores, let's look at an advert from 1986. You look at the scores. Hey.
Are you one of those girls for whom time stands still once a month? If you were to try Tampax, you'd find you could get on with your life every day of the month, because you just won't know you're wearing one, and there's nothing easier to use. Tampax, why stop when your period starts?
Now, I played that because sanitary towels, as they would say, that that was the first time they were allowed to be advertised on the television in 1986. Yeah. So you can kill yourself by smoking cigars and drinking till a stupor or betting. But that was the first time they allowed to have sanitary towels advertised on the television in 1986. Yeah, go figure. From Cradle to Grave is our second round. Let's look at the scores. Rainbow Blackout's in the lead at the minute with 118,364, followed by Lurch with 117,776. Bite My Thumbs in third with 117,654. Is very close at the top. From Cradle to Grave, I'm going to give you 3 pictures of people who were born in this year and 2 people who died in this year. And the 3 people are going to have dummy tits on them that were born, and the other 2 are going to have gravestones. Okay. This should be an easy one for you to start off with. This is the first celebrity that was born in the year of our Lord 1986. Nope. Enough for you. It's saying I dropped frames there, did I? You wouldn't even know, would you? I'm green now again, so it should be okay. There we go. Who is this 1986 baby grown up? Is it Hilary Duff, Ali Bastian, Lindsay Lohan, or Haley Duff? I don't know why it's been doing that, because I have it on the Ethernet. No? Yeah, I just looked down there and the green light turns red and then I shit myself. Like, oh no, it's all gone wrong again. But it's okay, it's fine. This baby, all grown up, is Lindsay Lohan, and 7 out of 7 got that correct. Well done. Our next celebrity, born in 1986, is this person. So, who is this 1986 baby grown up? Is it Jamie Bell, Aaron Edgerton, Nicholas Hoult, or Adam Cooper? Who is this 1986 baby grown up? Jamie Bell, Taron Egerton, Nicholas Hoult, or Adam Cooper? Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Do you remember that show? Used to be on Channel 4. Wasn't he a basketball coach? Crap. It was around that sort of time California Dreams was about, and Saved by the Bell. Sister, sister. Sister, sister. God, I'm meandering here. It is Jamie Bell, and 7 out of 7 got that correct as well. Well done. It was Billy Elliot. Other things. Our third baby is a picture of this person. Slight lag. Had the question come up with the picture. Right. I'll just do that there. I'll have the picture come up for a few seconds there. Who is this 1986 baby grown up? Is it Amber Heard, Mina Savari, Kate Upton, or Maggie Grace? Who is this 1986 baby grown up? Amber Heard, Mina Savari, Kate Upton, or Maggie Grace? Can a woman have a receding hairline? Is that such a thing? She looks like she's got one. This one was a guess. See if your guess was correct. The answer was Amber Heard. Amber Heard. One of you got it wrong. I don't know which one it was. I think Scarlett Johansson was born in '84, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Okay, it's time for inexplicably a person with a grave over their face. There we go. Instead of doing the clues now, I'm just putting a grave over the person's face. Right? Lovely and cheerful, yeah. This fella died in 1986. Who is he? Gene Fowler, L. Ron Hubbard, Murray Walker, or Gil Baroni? Nice and cheerful. Who is this person that died in 1986? I'll give you a clue. One of these only died last year. So it's not them. It is reading the answer now. L. Ron Hubbard. Why don't you just stick it over their entire face? You can still see the eyes and the head. And the last one is this. This fella died in 1986. Who is he? Is he Clark Gable, Cary Grant, James Mason, or James Stewart? This fella died in 1986. Who is he? Clark Gable, Cary Grant, James Mason, or James Stewart? Lovely tie he's wearing. I have to say there's quite a lot of Brylcreem, I'd say, on that head of hair there. Very shiny. The answer is Cary Grant. Cary Grant. Never helps. So, that is the end of that round. The end of round 2, everybody. And we're going to look at another advert while the scores come up. This is the scores. And we have Bite My Thumb in the lead with 233,562, followed by Rainbow Blackout in second with 229,275, and Lurch is in third, 216,458.
All romantic stories should have happy endings. And although you probably won't grow up to marry a prince, you may want children. So if you're between 10 and 14, you should make sure you're immunized against rubella. Because if a pregnant woman catches rubella, that's German measles, a baby could be born handicapped. Ask your school about rubella immunization. Then keep this card safely to show that you're protected.
Yay, the National Rubella Campaign. Child may be handicapped. So, for the people that like music, this is the Silent Song America #1 edition. What I'm going to show you now is 5 music videos of songs that reached #1 in America, not in the UK. They got to #1 in America. All you have to tell me is what the song is. So, here is the first video. Something like this. Might be able to figure it out if you read her lips. So, what American #1 is this silent video? Is it Crazy for You, Papa Don't Preach, Live to Tell, or La Isla Bonita? What American #1 is this silent video? Crazy for You, Papa Don't Preach, Live to Tell, or La Isla Bonita? The answer is... Ooh, we've got a bit of a split here. It was Live to Tell. La Isla Bonita was 1987. Okay, that's so. Crazy for You was 85, I believe. Papa Don't Preach was 86, but it's Live to Tell. Papa Don't Preach was quite a famouser video. Say that, famouser? Famouser? That's not a word, is it? Famouser? A much more famous video. Maybe just say that. The second video is this. More famous. Look at the hair on these guys. Mullet and show. Look at that. Oh, they've got an accordion. Look at that. Lovely. So this hit #1 in America, but what is the song? Is it Broken Wings, Kiri, You're the Voice, or The Glory of Love? What American #1 is this silent video? Broken Wings, Kiri, You're the Voice, The Glory of Love. If you're wondering, this is the only kind of music-y round. The rest of the rounds are not music-y, I think. What we've got coming up is we've got TV theme tunes. We have the Argos Price is Right. We have... What else we... and the winner is, so winners of things. And just general knowledge. That's what we got coming up. Yeah, the Argos Price is Right. The answer is... Kiri. TV theme's not... Well, if you know your TV, you know. Kiri. Broken Wings, also from Mr. Mister. That is Mr. Mister that you see on the TV screen. You're the Voice was John Farnham, was 87. Glory of Love was Peter Cetera, which was Karate Kid 2. The next song that reached #1 in America is this video. I do these dance moves on a Friday evening. Why the sailors beat up the dancers? It's Janet Jackson, of course. What is the song? Is it Nasty? When I Think of You? What Have You Done to Me Lately? Or Let's Wait a While? No. What American #1 is this silent video? Nasty, When I Think of You, What Have You Done to Me Lately? Or Let's Wait a While? What are they doing down a warehouse dancing anyway? Am I not? I'm not questioning the logic. And why is a big? There's a big pile of boxes in the road. Ed. It was. Wouldn't he? He would know, wouldn't he? It is When I Think of You from Janet Jackson. Next video should be easier. You'd probably even get a still image. But anyway. Changed my mind from the right answer to the wrong one. B. This did not hit #1 in England or the UK. This hit #1 in America. What was it? Is it I Heard a Rumor, Venus, Cruel Summer, Love in the First Degree? What American #1 is this silent video? I Heard a Rumor, Venus, Cruel Summer, or Love in the First Degree? Yeah, this is the easiest one out of the 5. I would hazard a guess at now. I was surprised it didn't get the #1 in the. I thought it would have. Did not. Cruel Summer was 83 and re-released in 84 because of the first Karate Kid movie. I Heard a Rumor and Love in the First Degree were later on songs. It was Venus. Venus. 1986. Shocking Blue cover version. And the last video, you'll be glad to know. I think Raw Sorts might know this one. Right, here we go. This was a #1. You may know it too. This was a #1 in America in 86. What is it? Is it Don't You Want Me, Human, Love Is All That Matters, or Mirror Man? Where did this even get to? I don't think it did that well, did it? Probably got top 10, but it didn't that well. Charts. 8. It got #8. Only got #8 in the UK. The answer is Human. I threw in that Don't You Want Me thinking somebody would go for it. That is the end of round 3. Let's look at the scores. And let's look at some adverts while we're at it.
There's just a one milk chocolate, as everybody knows. Put squeezers in your taste buds and tingle in your toes. Drive a Cadbury junkie bar, but taste spectacular. With a glass and a half of full cream dairy milk in every half hour. Chocolate chunk of Cadbury's, it'll taste spectacular. Spectacular.
Yeah, that's Elton John selling chocolate. So we've got a big dip here now. We've got Lurch in the lead with 336,005. Rainbow Blackout is in second, sorry, with 254,144. And Roll Shorts is in third with 241,086. Right, here we go. As we go into everybody's favourite round, it's the Price is Right Argos. Everybody hits this round. I love it. Here we go. Let's look at our first item from the Argos catalogue. Here we go. We have got a solid brass boot. Yes, it's a solid brass boot. Delightful as a planter or just as an ornament. Height 3.5 inches, length 8 inches approximately. So yeah, it's a lovely, delightful planter. So, how much for the solid brass boot? Will it be $18.99, $14.99, $8.99, or $4.99? How much for a solid brass boot? It's like, wait a minute, it's 3.5 inches and 8 inches approximately. Like, you're not going to put much plants in it, are you? Delightful as a planter. I like how there's a picture of an ass behind it as well. Just stick the boot on the Monopoly board. The answer is $8.99. Somebody went for it. You got it right. Right. This is where you kind of bet really on your points. Our next item on the agenda is this. It is a sharp. Oh, went backwards again. I don't know. There we go. That's it now. Jimmy! Yeah, it is a Jimmy. I know, but I would be nicking off Ashens, and I don't want to nick stuff off Ashens really. This is a pen and lighter gift set. It's a quality ballpoint pen and matching piezo electric ignition gas lighter, gift boxed. Yeah, so that person in your life that wants a pen and a lighter. And it's from Charmant. I've never heard of. But what is the price for this pen and lighter? Is it $18.99, $14.99, $4.99, or $8.99? Yes, it's the same prices as before. But is it the same price as the last one? Who knows? Well, I know, but a ballpoint pen and a gas lighter, perfect for that man in your life who likes writing checks. You're going to gamble this round. Oh, yeah. Sometimes that's not a good option. Sometimes it is. The answer is $14.99, and 2 of you got that right. Well done. Right. The next one is I've kind of went over it. Right. This is 1986. It's a CD player. It's a compact disc MIDI system. Tuner, long, medium, and stereo. VHF waveband coverage. 5-band graphic equalizer. Semi-automatic 2-speed record deck. Twin cassette deck with dubbing facility. Now you can do it quicker. And continuous play. Fully programmable CD player, matching two-way speakers, output 2x25 watts. Size, main unit 16 3/4 by 12.5 by 17 inch high. So this is a MIDI system including a CD player. But how much for this? Not £14.99. Is it £229, £139, £339, or £449? How much for this MIDI system, including CD? CDs, way back in 1986, 35 years ago now, the CD. Sometimes you just gotta. And the price is... Hold on. Hold on. I've got something. Hold on. There you go. I knew it would come in handy. This is from the Family Fortunes board game. Yeah, it was £339. £339. Don't know what that is in now value. On to the favourite ones that I always like. It's this. Meet the Get Along Gang. They're always having fun because they know getting along is the way to go. Montgomery Good News Moose. He's a great athlete and the leader of the gang. This 13-inch plush doll comes complete with removable clothes and roller skates that really work. You've got Zipper Cat. He is a health food nut and a very keen sportsman. This 13-inch plush doll comes complete with removable clothes and roller skates that really work. Really like the really work. Catchem Crocodile. A mischievous character from the Get Along Gang, complete with removable clothes. And you guessed it, roller skates that really work. They have really worked, those roller skates. Look at them. I'm going to be nasty here, and I want you to tell me how much do all three of these cost together? Not just the one, not the two. I want you to tell me how much do all three of these cost. Do they all cost £20.50, £30.25, £10.75, or £40.65? How much is the total price of the Get Along Gang? For the moose, the cat, and the crocodile. The moose has got trousers like Simon Cowell as well, doesn't he? I think the one I went for is too obvious. See? It was £30.25. He's got short shorts on. That is very exciting. They were all around the £10. Get up with the Get Along Gang. By the looks of things, there's more of them. That looks like a hedgehog. Well, and the last item that I found in the Argos catalogue Don't have nightmares, everybody. This. Pay some attention as to what they are called. Well. Oh dear. Yeah. The mouth. Good. Yeah, it's a sex toy mouth, isn't it? This is actually in the child section. Yes, it is a mouth. I think it's a mouth. Yeah, this is the fur skins. The fur skins. Persimmon, lovable sweet tooth bear with pretty ribbon in her hair. Height 14 inches. I wonder if it is. Is it a cartoon? God, I hope not. Furskins Thistle, the youngest and most cuddly of the Furskins. Dressed in blue and pink ribboned outfit with that's dummy. That's a dummy. That's not a mouth. That's a dummy. Okay, it's a dummy. Still, it looked like a mouth. How come that's? Oh, maybe it's sitting on something. But that if that's the youngest, it's taller than the other one. It's a dummy in its mouth. It's not a sex toy mouth. What I want to know is how much for the both of them. And everybody's going to go to eBay afterwards. How much is the total price of these two furskins? £69.90. £49.90. £59.90. Or £39.90. How much is the total price for the furskins? Furskins. I do love looking at our old Argos books. That's why I put this Argos round in. Good God, the lowest price is an outrage. That's because it is the lowest priced. It is £39.90 for the two Furskins. Furskins was a series of plush toy bears in different sizes and guises created by Xavier Roberts in the 1980s. Furskins are a highly collectible item, yet are not as highly sought by collectors as Roberts' most notable creation, Cabbage Patch Kids. Alright. Everybody wants a Furskin. That is the end of that round. End of round 4. Now it's time for another ad break while we show the score. Show scores? Now, there we go. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo, Luna. Hello there.
Well, he would have been here, but a friend dropped in. If you want to get more out of life around here, there's one thing you can't afford to miss. The Manchester Evening News.
He would have been here, but a friend dropped in.
I believe, yes, it is. No, it's Dev from Coronation Street. In the basket, I believe. Remember Dev? So, the next round is what happened in 1986? Dev off Corey, yeah. What happened in 1986? No. You were born. You youngin', you youngin'. Nice, easy one to start off with. Sarah Ferguson married which prince in 1986? Charles, William, Edward, Andrew. Born in 86. 35 then. Prince Nunts. Prince. Oh, you play with the quiz kit, Luna. You have to have it. Do you see it on your screen? There should be a thing at the bottom of your screen that has 4 options. If not, you have to enable it on the laptop on the right hand side. Does someone put in chat !, play along to see if that still works? The answer is it was Andrew. It was Andrew. Oh, it does work. Yep. The second question. How about this guy? Desmond Tutu became the first black Anglican church bishop where in 1986? Just Dan still in here. Was it Kenya, South Africa, Zimbabwe, or Nigeria? Desmond Tutu became the first black Anglican, can't say it, black Anglican church bishop where in 1986? How's he first? He's got nothing. That's not right, is it? That can't be right, can it? The answer is South Africa. 3 of you got that right. 3 of you went for Zimbabwe. Lurch is first. Yeah. A bit odd. That's not my fault. It's bloody quiz kit's fault, probably. The next one. A bit more difficult, maybe. It is this. Question 23. This oil canvas painting, The Weeping Woman, was stolen in 1986. But who painted it in 1937? Was it Picasso, Breton, Dali, or Ernst? The battle for second. This oil on canvas painting, The Weeping Woman, was stolen in 1986, but who painted it? 1937. Picasso, Breton, Dali, or Ernst? Art in it. It's art. It's a bit odd looking. It was Picasso. 6 of you got that right. Well done. You're still lagging. Who said Dali? I don't know that, but I know what I like. Next question. This will be question number 4. Water. No, I see a motorway. This stretch of motorway in the UK was finally completed in 1986. Can you name it? Is it the M6, the M25, the M1, or the M2? This stretch of motorway in the UK was finally completed in 1986. Name it. M6, M25, M1, or M2? Is that a river or is that flooding at the top right hand side? Looks like feed's flooded. The answer is the M25. Have you got that right? And the last question of this round is all about this, people. Oh, reservoirs near Heathrow. If I knew this before the answers came up. I know all about the waterways. I must eat an almond. Hold on. This is the hardest question of the round, by the way. Because it's the fifth one. Oh, here we go. Pixar was founded in 1986, but what was their original name? Was it the Graphics Group, Picture Perfect, Visual Concepts, or Future Endeavors? I've earned one. Well, I'm eating three. Maybe four. Tonight's prizes are from 1986 Bullseye, by the way. I've had me tea. Yes, I've had me tea. I had lovely cod tonight. I had to have it early because I'm doing this early. The answer is Graphics Group. Was the Graphics Group, and one person got that right. As we go, look and see. The scores, please. We look at another advert from 1986. And Lurch is still in the lead.
It's worth singing out for that pizza plate. I'm pieces for bits of pizza. If you're hungry, dive in, they're a real lifesaver. I'm in pieces for bits of pizza.
You'll love the real taste of pizza in Walker's Bits of Pizza.
It's criminally eating up in front of my face. Easy pieces for bits of pizza. If I don't get Walkers, I'm a hard-boiled head case.
Walker's Bits of Pizza. You'll love them to bits.
I'd never heard of them. I'd never heard of Bits of Pizza. Let's see, who is in the lead now? It's Lurch is in the lead with 480,000, 415, followed by Rainbow Blackout in second, 318,494, and Raw Sorts is in third with 258,453. Claymation is terrifying, always has been. And we're going to the TV themes. It started in 1986. So I'm going to show you, well, not going to show you, I'm going to play you 5 TV themes that all began in this year. You have to tell me what the TV show is. Number 1.
Sometimes I sit here feeling alone. No one to talk to, I got no telephone. And at night I wake up, I just lie and stare. Come on and save me from this nightmare.
We've watched it since, so it's a bit shit. But what is it? Is it Minder, Boone, Sweeney, or men behaving badly. The theme was better than the program. Yes, it was. It was quite dull, this program. I thought it was dull. Nothing really happened in it. Oh, God. Did anybody hear that burp there? Winging it as usual. Might as well. Answer is Boone. With Michael Elphick and Neil Morrissey, motorbikes and all that. Hack. Boone. This is theme 2. I can't believe they made a drum and bass song out of that. This show began in 1986. What was the name of the show? Was it General Hospital, ER, Holby City, or Casualty? That's been going for 35 years. Still going. That might be a clue now. It's been a long time since I've written on this whiteboard. I'm a bit worried the letters won't wipe off now. It's still going. It's still going. This show is still going. It was indeed. Casualty. Holby City, they're cancelling. ER has gone the ages. Yeah, Casualty's still going. Holby City's cancelled now. It's still going, but it's going to be cancelled. It's going to stop next year, I think. Holby City. Theme 3 is this. Three-minute version of that. But what is it? Is it Strike It Rich? Strike It Light? Strike It Lucky? Strike Me Down? Lurch, you know me too well. Get the wrong one. There. I put it in there as a red herring. I went to double check as well whether that theme tune was the same, but it's not the same theme tune. So I was alright, I'm vindicated. It was Strike It Lucky. Strike It Rich came in 1996 to 1999. Strike It Lucky started in 86 and it finished in 94. Yeah, there was a 2-year gap between Strike It Lucky and Strike It Rich. As we go to theme 4. This show began in 1986. What was the name of the show? Is it LA Law, Boston Legal, NYPD Blue, or St. Elsewhere? This is the thing, Miss Kip. I try and make the quiz as accessible as they can be, so that at least some people will get right answers. And then I stick in a hard one at the end, you know? I've been to a lot of quizzes where it's just downright hard all the time. You haven't got a clue. I like to give people a chance. And the answer is LA Law. LA Law. LA. NYPD Blue, don't think it started until the 90s. Guessing around 92. Unless you're me and you don't know shit. You went for NYPD Blue. Yeah, LA Law. Jimmy Smith's saying it as well. And Team 5 is this. What, you played outside in 1986? You were only born. Although this one lasted longer than 1986. But what is it? Is it The Really Wild Show, Animal Rescue, Monkey Life, or Wildlife SOS? This TV show began in 1986. What was the name of the show? The Really Wild Show, Animal Rescue, Monkey Life, or Wildlife SOS? And the answer is The Really Wild Show. Terry Nutkins. It's okay, we're at the end of this round anyway. That made me think. And we're at the end of round 6. We've only got one more round to go. Only got one more round to go. Let's look at the scores and let's look at an advert.
Victoria couldn't find fame like her father, Peter Sellers. She couldn't find fame like her mother, Britt Eklund. So she had to find fame any way she could. As Victoria Sellers defends her name in the wake of a drug scandal, Britt defends her name as a mother in the Daily Express. Also this week, the Anne Diamond Report reveals what makes men tick. The Daily Express, the pen is mightier with the sword.
Who can it be? Perhaps it's a rich Aunt Annie who you love to see outside the front door. Or your loving husband who has lost his key outside the front door. Now I wonder who it is gonna be outside the front door. But stop. On the other hand, could it be that there's a real con man who will take you in outside the front door? Or a mad, bad axeman who is deep in sin outside the front door?
An axeman.
So put the chain on the door before you let them in through the front door. So put the chain on the door before you let them in through the front door. See who's there first before you open the door. Put the chain on.
Put the chain on. Yeah. Then again, is a chain? Yeah, the chain won't stop an axe. Yeah, I don't think they thought that one through properly. What do you think? You know? I'm going to put the chain on. Whack with the axe. As we go to the final round, and the final round is, and the winner is This is all about the winners of 1986. Let's look at the first picture. Is football, isn't it? Ball. Lovely perm. Look. Hold on a second. Then puss. Sorry, I'm back. Telling other half he needs to follow you and get in on the quizzes sometime. Cheat. Or handball. The handball. Who won the 1986 World Cup held in Mexico? Was it France, Argentina, Brazil, or Germany? France, Argentina, Brazil, or Germany? And the answer is Argentina. I didn't put England because, like, yeah, right. It was Argentina that won the World Cup in '86. Next one. Didn't know football, you're not going to know horse racing. Who rode on the 1986 Grand National winner West Tip? Was it Pat Edery, Paul Edery, Peter Scudamore, or Richard Dunwoody? Who rode on the 1986 Grand National winner West Tip? I think that's Beecher's Brook, isn't it? That massive fence. You don't know, Lurch. Did you have a punt on it, though? Did you have a wee guess? It could be the chair. Could be. The answer is Richard Dunwoody. And 4 of you got that correct. Next one is this picture. We have 4 films. Fritzi's Honor, Kiss of the Spider Woman, Out of Africa, and The Color Purple. This is an Oscars question. What won Best Picture at the Oscars out of these 4 films? They were nominated, but one won. That. But which one won? Which one won? Is it Kiss of the Spider Woman, Out of Africa, Fritzi's Honor, or The Color Purple? Which one is the correct answer? Which one Best Movie Picture at the 1986 Oscars? Before I researched this, I had never heard of Kiss of the Spider Woman. Never heard of it. I'd heard the other 3. Never heard of it. No. Couldn't even tell you what the premise is of it. Right. They're remaking The Color Purple. Do they need to? Why? The answer is Out of Africa won Best Picture at the '86 Oscars. And that's probably all you need to know about the Oscars. Especially in the '80s. The penultimate question is a hard one. Of course, it's a hard one. This is the winner of the 1986 Miss World. But which country did she represent? Hawaii, Jamaica, St. Kitts and Nevis, or Trinidad and Tobago? This is the winner of the 1986 Miss World. Which country did she represent? Hawaii, Jamaica, St. Kitts and Nevis, or Trinidad and Tobago? One of them, yeah, I know one of them isn't. You chose Trinidad, and you'd be right. It was Trinidad and Tobago. So you inadvertently got the correct answer. Oh dear. Yeah, you did. You actually got it right. It was Trinidad and Tobago. And the last question. So, this is a weird one. The rear of the year. Yeah. I don't know if it's still going. Is it still going? The rear of the year. In 1986, the female rear of the year was Anneka Rice. Yeah, a rear of the year. It was usually, the rear of the year is always like sponsored by a jeans company. Kind of flog their shit jeans. But what I want to know is, who was the male rear of the year for 1986? Who won the male rear of the year in 1986? Was it Jason Donovan, Michael Aspel, Chris de Burgh, or Michael Barrymore? It's not. Is it sexist if it's both man and a woman, though? Okay, cool. You've got nothing to lose because you're winning anyway. You went big too, no idea. Yeah. I think if you looked at it, was it international? No. Which is why it was Michael Barrymore won the real rear of the year. The male rear of the year, Michael Barrymore. So, Michael Barrymore, yeah. The results are in, and this is the final results. Oh, we've got a big jump there. Who voted on that? Stevie Wonder. Lurch is the winner with 658,036. Rainbow Blackout is in second with 395,155. Bizbin is in third with 307,240. All Sorts is in fourth with 258,453. Bite My Thumb's in fifth with 190,715. Darth Farter 66 is in sixth with 189,303. Miss Kip is in seventh with 132,532. Hobbs is in eighth with 114,456. Sharna D is in 9th position with 26,850. Anatomical Bombs in 10th with 18,114. AJ is in 11th with minus 22,529. And Luna is in 12th with minus 52,311. As we end that. So now what we usually do is we usually go to the prize board. And the prize board tonight for Lurch is from 1986's Bullseye. So let's have a look at the prizes for Lurch.
In one. There's a meal in a tick at the flick of a switch with this super microwave oven. In two. Everything in the garden will be lovely with this handy set of tools. In three. Celebrate the return of Bullseye with these 12 bottles of champagne. In four. There's hours of fun for the budding builder with this exciting construction kit. In five. Wherever you wander, you'll never be alone with this portable radio and twin cassette player. In six. Relax in style in this elegant reclining chair. In seven. It's right on the button. It's a fully automatic camera. In eight. A prize with a refreshing difference. It's a fizzy drink maker. And Bully's special prize. Well, I'll be blowed. It's a windsurfer.
Hey, it's a windsurfer. A windsurfer. That's Bully's special prize, is a windsurfer. It's funny how they say a fizzy drinks machine. It's a soda stream. It's a soda stream. And the construction set's Lego. Now, I have to tell you, I'm going to go over here now. And I'm going to go. Because that episode of... Oh, you got gifted a sub. Sharna, you got gifted a sub by AJ, but I think he's away for his dinner now. Yeah, that episode of Bullseye, I have to play it because Jim Bowen is wearing. You just have to see what he is wearing, right? I don't want to find it here. Copyright. Where are we at? We're at Bullseye, right? Sort by name. I've only got the one section of. I've got so much Bullseye at the minute. Up to my neck and Bullseye.
Ladies doing well on Bullseye. Here we go for a further £100. Listen carefully. According to legend, where did Joseph...
Hey, thanks Fizbin for the sub. Oh, jeez, no. Oh, it's not Fizbin, it's Sharna D. That suit that Jim was wearing.
No, I can't think of it.
Can't think of it. You can take £100, Vic.
St Helena.
It wasn't. You were right to have a stab at it. You're all going to be cross. Glastonbury.
Glastonbury.
Yeah. So at the end of that part of the game, Vic and Scott with £100, Ray and Mick with £330, the two girls, Julie and Sarah, with £220. So we've got a cheerio to Vic and Scott. Come on in, you come boys.
It's not just a mighty fine jacket, Lurch. It's a mighty fine suit.
Well done, boys. Well done.
I thought I'd...
20.
Hey, that wasn't in. With this with this portable radio. Well, I'll be blown. It's a windsurfer. Excellent. Now then, test of memory as well as skill there, you heard?
It's a full bloody suit. Look at that. Pink jacket and pink trousers.
All the prizes around the board. There are 9 of them. We've given you 9 darts, so you can take the lot. All right, little poem to remind you. Keep out of the black and in the red. You know the rest of it. Nothing in this game for 2 in a bed. Okay. Right. Best of luck. Dart player first. Listen to Tony.
I'm going to send you over.
Okay, Mick. Just take your time. It's an easy.
The Angel the Scepter, who is doing another quiz if you want to do that. So,
That's the bullseye!
Oh, you've got it.
You got the windsurfer!
Brilliant.
Take your time, Mick. Settle down. Good start. And that's ready. It's number 1.
That's the microwave oven.
And that's black.
Black
What a
bugger.
start. Okay, Ray.
They're so happy about the windsurf.
That's black. Black again.
A bloody black.
But that's good. It's red number 5.
Number 5, that's the portable radio cassette. You going okay?
One cassette. Thanks everybody for the bits and the subs and everything I got there. I didn't expect it. The quiz took a long time to do, I have to say.
Red number 7.
Well done. That's the one-shot camera.
Oh, the one-shot camera.
Red number 8.
You're going well. The fizzy drinks maker.
Ooh, SodaStream. Get busy with the fizzy.
Red number 6. Well done.
The reclining leather chair.
Oh, the leather chair as well.
Listen, this is what you've won. A microwave oven, a portable radio cassette, a reclining leather chair, a one-shot camera, a fizzy drink maker, and Bully's special prize, a windsurfer and wetsuit.
Yeah.
Absolutely marvellous. Very good.
They are now, right?
Now, boys, you've had a superb night now. Your question's going to come through in about 10 seconds. Listen very carefully. Your money's safe. Your £390 you take home, whatever. And the money that Bob got, the 229 for the equipment for your hook. That's
So I've been told, anyway.
Program. The prizes are what we want you to consider. Right now, look at what you've won. Well, you're trying to remember what you won, but it's a handful. Would you like to gamble those prizes against tonight's star prize, which is hiding behind Bully? All right. You can win the lot. Everything, or...
Right, here we go. Hang on. Can we do a prediction? Can we do a prediction? Prediction. Open a setup menu. Right. Right. Start prediction. Right. Will they win the star prize? Right. Name the prediction. Will they win the star prize? Yes. No. The cat's snoring beside me. I can hear it snoring. So they got the time.
Take the prizes and run. You've got the time it takes the board to revolve to tell us what you want to do. 101 and more with 6 darts. What would you do, audience, with those prizes? Tell us. Would you gamble? Come on. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Well, I'm looking at you now, boys. Will you tell me now?
We've had a very marvellous, great, funny day, Jim. Yeah. And we'll take the prizes.
Well, there you are.
Oh, they've got to take the prizes, right.
There we are. Sit there.
I'm there.
With your darts. There we are.
Did the prediction go away there, did it?
And in the tankers, I promise you, it's £390. Take that with our compliments. You've been superb contestants. Off that way. Maybe see you afterwards for a drink. Down there. Well done.
Chickens.
Now then, first show of the new series. What are we going to see? Now, gamble it for tonight's star prize, or you can take the money and run. What do you think?
We're going to have a gamble.
You're going to have a
gamble. Oh, they're going to have a gamble.
Give them an applause. You get this back with your win, all right?
They didn't want to lose that.
More with 6. Listen to Tony.
They didn't want to lose that windsurfer, you know what I mean?
Julie, 101 or more for tonight's star prize. Just come a little bit nearer, love. That's it. Just take your time. We're all with you. Let's still not off we go. That's 3. 1. And that's the 9. 13, well, that's unlucky. Still?
You don't say.
88, Sarah. That's 6. 18. Well, you couldn't do it, love, could you? You knew that. That's the
Stay where you are. Absolutely right. Have a go at that. We didn't win the star prize. We didn't win the star prize, but this is what you could have won. A stylish mini Metro City that could have meant many hours of happy motoring just for the throw of a dart.
Could have won it.
Well, that's bullseye. We are sorry. The first show, we would have loved you to have won it, but that's the game. It's not all that easy at home, is it? 101.
Oh, well.
Try it in the local next time. 2 lovely ladies here. We know you'll have enjoyed them at home. Thanks very much to John and to Bob for playing the game. Watch us next week on Bullseye, because